Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your oracle cards, and we have two cards that came out for you. Number 33, Horse Spirit, Freedom is Yours, and 38, Lizard Spirit, Dream the World into Being. So when you look at the Horse Spirit, it's all about obviously freedom. You are gifted with the movement and freedom and travel and adventure. So whatever it kind of means for you, you have a freedom of choice as well in terms of what is that you want to do, what is that you want to achieve. And you also have this Lizard Spirit, which is all about dreaming. So I think you have the freedom to dream whatever you want. You have the freedom to achieve whatever you want. You just need to embrace the future plans that you want to achieve. And I think you're kind of given here the green light for that. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Ace of Wands, which is a new chapter, a new beginning. Not any kind, but a passionate one. It's full of passion. It's full of fire as well. This is that spark that can start a big fire. So from that perspective, it can be an idea that might have a long-term impact that might be very lucrative. It might be a new project, a passion project, a new business opportunity, or a new job as well. What's really important here that it has this energy of out with the old, in with the new. And also it has this feel of freedom as well. So I think the freedom is very important for some of you. The first card of your reading is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a beautiful energy of harmony, creativity, and can be connected to children. So some of you might be working with children. But there's something that's kind of coming back from the past when this card shows up. So some kind of a connection to the past. Maybe you are meeting with somebody from the past, an old coworker, an old boss, an old classmate, an old friend, and you're kind of reminiscing. Oh, you remember how great it was when we were together. So those are kind of the energies that comes with it. And maybe out of that, there's going to be some kind of a new spark coming into your life, a new opportunity. You also have here the Empress, which is a beautiful card of new beginnings as well, where this is a fertility card, indicating that something is starting in your life or already started in your life that will bring you long-term stability, long-term abundance. Again, it can be a project, a job, what is really important, that this is a very nurturing energy when you're kind of taking care of something, and also it brings creativity, that motherly touch as well. Maybe some of you are working in nature, but all in all, there's some kind of an opportunity, a spark, an idea here that has a potential to bring you long-term stability and abundance. Now the issue is here the Five of Wands. Maybe you don't have enough money for it, because this is kind of like the scarcity mindset. When you're feeling left outside in the cold and you're feeling not enough, you're feeling doubtful in your abilities, in your capabilities. But also this card is indicating that, some of you might be going through some struggles, looking for a job for a long time, or you're just not feeling enough for the position or whatever you're in. You just don't have enough self-confidence. What's really important here, that if you need some kind of a help is always available with the Five of Pentacles. But also you need to some of you are focusing on too much whatever you don't have, and with that you're just attracting that, and you're just pushing it further and further away. So very important for you to kind of handle that in a way where you're focusing on all the great things that you have, all the positive things that you have in your life. And with that gratitude, you're going to be able to bring more of it in. Your reading also continues here with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, it's a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. When you kind of look at this queen, she's the queen of the resources. She's the queen that is all about long-term stability, abundance, luxury, working from home. And again, she can be a leader, a leadership opportunity, somebody who might be giving you an advice. And she's really great with money. She knows how to multiply money. So if you're getting an advice from somebody like that, a great business person, you're gonna be you should definitely follow that. Your reading also continues here with the moon, which indicates uncertainty. When it kind of brings fears, anxieties, uncertainties, when you just don't know where your path is leading you. So from that perspective, it's very important for you to listen to your inner voice, your instinct, because that's going to lead you down to that treasure path. That's going to help you to achieve something great. So really listen to your instinct and your inner voice. But also, there might be something here in the shadow. What does that mean? There might be some secrets here that you don't know about. Some kind of a secret that is not revealed yet. But also there might be some opportunity just coming to you out of the blue, out of the shadow, and you're just surprised by that. Or even that spark of idea might be coming from out of nothing. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm also very excited to read the comments, how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations that I'm open for new opportunities. I follow my passions. My passions lead me to abundance. Now your reading continues here with the Three of Swords, which is some kind of a disappointment, some kind of a challenge that you're going through. Again, it can be connected to a job loss. It can be connected to not getting an opportunity as well. Especially when you kind of look at this angle, you have here the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. There might be here some struggles, there might be here some disappointments, a breakup, or I don't know, if it, like a breaking from something or somebody that might be bringing you a spark of idea that might be very good for you. But anyway, obviously whatever happened here with this Three of Swords is hurting you deep because you know those swords are really cutting deep, but those dark clouds are not here to stay forever. You're going to be able to get over it. Now your reading also continues here with the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is a card of lying, stealing, cheating, being tricky, being not honest, so somebody who's very dishonest. So you definitely need to pay attention to those meanings of the cards, because you have here this Three of Swords when somebody is hurting you by being sneaky, by being trying to trick you, right? So there's definitely something that might be here in these cards, that somebody might be sneaky, somebody might be lying. There might be some secrets here that are kind of causing you this heartbreak and feeling left outside in the cold. But also with the Seven of Swords, you need to consider new paths, new strategies as well. Because yes, he's stealing, but he's stealing because he doesn't want to continue to fight. So he wants to have a diplomatic solution. So maybe you need to be a little bit more diplomatic with your approach, because you know that's kind of the advice of the card. But also there's some lot of kind of pain and secrecy and misleading that's kind of happening here. Now obviously the energies can be both ways. It might be that you know, some of you are doing that, or it's done to you, Now the next card in your reading is the Eight of Cups, which is all about turning your back to something, leaving something behind that was dear to you, that was important for you, but no longer. When this card shows up, some of you are leaving a job behind, some of you are leaving a project behind, an industry behind, and you're kind of going down that path where you're following your instinct and you're following your passions, and you're trying to find your true happiness. It's very interesting to see a couple things here. You have here this path that you're kind of going down, which it's kind of unknown, but it's leading you to something better. And also this motive of that you need to pay attention to your instinct, pay attention to your passions as well. Now let's see what do we have at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck we do have here the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the divine counterpart of the Queen of Pentacles. Now with this big Three of Swords, there might be that there was a great partnership here that ended, and that's kind of causing some struggles. Because the King of Pentacles is also a card of long-term stability. He's the richest king of all, and when you kind of look at the King and the Queen of Pentacles, this is like a power couple. This is like a business, especially in a business, somebody that can do everything they want. Because they have everything, all the resources. But again, with this Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, there's definitely some kind of a breakdown between these power couples, because somebody was lying, somebody was deceiving, somebody was just not honest. Now let's see what we have from the Indigo Goddess. We have here the Sovereign, which is governing your own life, in charge, rise to the top, leadership, freedom, lifestyle. So the freedom is definitely coming back as a message, right? That the freedom of choice, rising to the top, and also like being in charge of your own life, which very much in connection with the Empress energy as well. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.